What up, Foothill College? My name is DJ Roski, and I am here for you. And I am here for, guess what? The Reconocimiento 2021. And it is your award celebratory lifestyle party. We're going to have an after party, whatever it is that we're going to be doing. We're going to be holding it down here for the next, I don't even know how long. We're going to be staying here partying with you guys. I just want to give you guys a little heads up. We are going to be enjoying your presence. We are going to be giving you some awards. We want to let you know that we take so much pride in what you have done, what you've become, not only for yourself, but for your community, your family. So let's get it rolling. I'm going to be shouting out who's ever going to be commenting on YouTube right there. So please make sure you send your emojis. You get those hands up. You get those little dancers up, because we will be dancing for about a good 15 minutes before the award ceremony starts. So make sure you send and copy that link to your friends and family, because we're going to be doing this right. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, you guys. Let's go. What's up, Jasmine? You know you got to keep moving, you guys. Julia, what's up? Angeles. You know you want to be dancing right now, you guys. Come on. Foothill College, where are you at? You're not ready for this. Come on, Al. You're not ready for this. All right. Come on, you guys. Let's see some emojis right now. Let's go. Bringing the old with the new. Come on, I'm DJ Roski, you guys. Let's go. Recon 2021.
Tú ya conoces el refrán, Fran. Aquí lo que hay es muli pam, pam. Cuando los salude Richard Millie no es Jacob. Y eso que en el caso no tenía ni un seito. Hasta los gringos me conocen, dicen hey bro. Vas a seguir, digo sí, el takeover número 1 de Terrucha hasta la USA. Jacob, tenemos las piedras en la medusa. Más G, cuando escucho a Karol G, recuerdo, haré toda la tusa. Empecé pique.
Come on, you guys. What's up? Susie.
We don't got no time for waiting. Let's go celebrate. Let's go celebrate.
Everybody, esta es una celebración. Vámonos, ándale. Vámonos, ándale.
Let's slow it down. Come on. Maritza, Jesus, in the building. Let's go. Come on.
I got the keys to the city. You know that just how I get it. Lift it up, max, no limit.
Slowing it down.
We won't forget it.
I came to party to start it. Sipping on pina coladas. Spinning my dollars. I party like that's what my job
Yo soy Marilé con la
Sonora Dinamita de Lucho Argaín y el Salope.
Whoa. Time out. Let's do this again because you know you need to grab your grandma, your abuelita. Let's get it straight to be dancing with you to this song. Let's go. Foothill College, where are you at? Congratulations to the graduates.
La mueve el tiburón y la mueve la ballena, la mueve el cocodrilo y Tarzana y en la selva. También la mueve mi perro para que le tire un hueso y la mueve el pato Donald cuando se mira al espejo. Hay que mover la colita al ritmo de esta canción para que se vayan las penas y se alegre el corazón. A ver, a mover la colita. Si no la mueves se te va a poner malita. A ver, a mover la colita.
Woo! Reco 2021, come on! You deserve to see your dreams come true. Let's go.
Fiebre de cumbia los viernes, siente mi cuerpo al atardecer. Fiebre de cumbia los viernes, siente mi cuerpo al atardecer. Se me quita los domingos en las tardeadas, al son de esta cumbia frenética. Se me quita los domingos en las tardeadas, al son de esta cumbia frenética. Porque el lunes hay que trabajar, el lunes hay que trabajar.
Fiebre de cumbia,
siente mi cuerpo al atardecer.
fiebre de cumbia,
Se me quita los domingos en las tardeadas,
fiebre de cumbia,
porque el lunes hay que trabajar.
Alex, we see you.
Porque el lunes hay que trabajar.
al son de esta cumbia frenética, al son de esta cumbia frenética, al son de esta cumbia frenética, al son de esta cumbia frenética.
Anthony, to all the graduates, congratulations. Let's get ready, you guys. We are about to be getting started in about 7 minutes. But until then, we are going to be doing it up. Getting your blood pumping. Let's go.
Sobre las olas un barco va. Sobre las olas un barco va. Y va y se va. Y va y se va. Y va y se va.
Lulu.
Y va y se va.
Lulu is in the house. Daniela. Everyone get those emojis up, those hand emojis up. You are graduating, and if you're not graduating, you are definitely doing something really important for yourself. So let's get it going. Come on.
Y de nuevo, lo que me gusta a mí.
Oh, what are we doing here? I am DJ Roski. Just letting you guys know, Foothill College, this is for you. You deserve to see your dreams come true. Come on.
Moviendo la cintura, moviendo la cadera, pones en el ombligo, te pones una vela, moviendo la cintura, moviendo la cadera. El baile de la vela es pura gustadera.
Vamos a bailar el baile de la vela. Vamos a bailar el baile de la vela. Vamos a bailar el baile de la vela. Vamos a bailar el baile de la vela.
Este es un nuevo ritmo que es pura candela. Este es un nuevo ritmo que es pura candela. Ahora
Come
todos
on, you
bailan
guys.
el baile de la vela. Ahora todos bailan el baile de la
The ceremony is going to be starting in 4 minutes. Let's go. Maritza.
El baile de la vela. Se te quita eso. Esa tembladera. Y esto es para gozar. Oye, Mayo, que tú no sabes baile de la vela. Bueno, yo te lo voy a enseñar hoy. Y qué cosa más grande. Mira, tú, debajo de la Dos María, donde queda el piquito de gente, hay que poner la vela, oíste, hasta que se derrita el esperma. La sabes tú.
Let's go, Foothill College.
Pues mi novia a mí me dijo que anoche allá en la avenida
Say
tú le
pride.
estabas molestando. Que mentira te cayó, eso me dijo Ramona. Y si lo tuyo es cobranza, lo mío será venganza. Por eso traigo pistola, esa que dispara sola. Y si te pones travieso, te voy a romper la llana. A ti te andaba buscando y ahora que te encontré, bam, 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 kiribim, bam, bam. ¿Cómo? Bam, bam, kiribim,
Sing along if you know the words. Come on.
bam, bam, kiribim, bam, bam. Mi pistola dispara sola. Bam, bam, kiribim, bam, 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 caramba. Bam, bam, kiribim, bam, bam. De la sabana pincelada, también yo lo vi acá. Bam, kiribim, bam, bam. No es mentira, es realidad.
Debo ser.
Carnival. Let's go.
Para disfrutar.
Woo! 2 more minutes, you guys. Let's go.
Todo aquel que piense que la vida siempre es cruel tiene que saber que no es así, que tan solo hay momentos malos y todo pasa. Todo aquel que piense que esto nunca va a cambiar tiene que saber que no es así, que en el tiempo buena cara y todo cambia.
Ay, no hay que llorar, llorar, la vida es un carnaval, es más bello vivir cantando. Oh, ay, no hay que llorar, llorar, la vida es un carnaval, y las penas se van cantando. Oh, ay, no hay que llorar, llorar, la vida es un carnaval, es más bello vivir cantando. Oh, ay, no hay que llorar, llorar, la vida es un carnaval, y las penas se van cantando.
Bien, bien buena, tú estás bien, bien buena. Reguíndate, mami, de esta cadena. Me gusta como
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of your award ceremony. Thank you so much for tuning in. And guess what? We're going to be doing this right after the ceremony. So please jump on the Zoom after, because we will be killing it. We will be doing more. We will be getting down with some Selena y Los Tinos. Just kidding. Thank you so much for letting me tune in. And now I'm going to be giving it to your hosts. We got JR and we have Matt coming in. So let's go, and thank you so much.
Welcome to Foothill College's Reconocimiento Ceremony 2021. We congratulate the class of 2021 on their graduation. Please welcome our hosts, Elazar J.R. Jimenez and Matthew Silva.
Perfect. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, DJ Roski, for the great music. Even had me out of my seat dancing a little bit. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 23rd Annual Ola Recognition Night. My name is Matthew Silva, a student, president of the Puente Club, and your co-MC for tonight, alongside the great Foothill counselor, Elazar J.R. Jimenez. We have a wonderful celebration planned for you tonight, which will include special guests, student speakers, and the celebration of our honored students who worked hard to reach where they are now. On behalf of the Foothill's Organizacion Latino Americana, Puente, Foothill College, its amazing administrators, faculty, staff, and all those involved in making this possible, I would like to thank all those for attending to celebrate and recognize the accomplishments of our students. This includes their attainment of a Foothill College certificate, an associate's degree, and an associate's degree of transfer. I also want to give a special shout out to our board of directors for joining us tonight. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Wow, Matt, sigo bailando aquí en mi cuartito. Hola, hola, hola. ¿Qué tal la música? Me encantan esas cumbias hasta morir. Puro party. Gracias, DJ Roski. Mi gente, estamos muy emocionados, como se nota. Qué gran show tenemos esta noche celebrando estudiantes a través de esta plataforma digital. Veremos, Matt, si nos encuentra en Univision o Telemundo o Hollywood. Saludos a nuestra gente, quienes siguen logrando éxitos y dejando orgulloso nuestro pueblo.
Ojalá, of course. Shout out to all the Latinx actors, producers, and makers of music and culture. DJ Roski, thank you. If you like what you see tonight, don't be shy and drop your thoughts into the comments. Say hello from wherever you are, and we're available for all your eventos and celebraciones. We can do it in English, Spanish, and Spanglish.
Sí, buenas noches, señoras y señores, y bienvenidos al 23º anual Noche de Reconocimiento Organización Latinoamericana. Con el gran estudiante Matt Silva. A mi lado virtual, yo soy Elazar Jimenez, uno de los consejeros en este colegio Foothill. Tenemos una maravillosa celebración planeada por ustedes y para ustedes, que incluirá invitados especiales, oradores estudiantiles y la celebración de nuestros estudiantes honorables. Esta noche reconoceremos logros estudiantiles, cuyo incluyen la obtención de un certificado de Foothill College, un título de asociado y o una transparación universitaria. Unos recordatorios, como estamos live, en vivo, por favor dejen sus comentarios, saludos, agradecimientos. Estamos en vivo a través de este canal YouTube. Después de este evento, continuamos festejando, pachangueando inmediatamente con DJ Roski.
All right, and just keep dropping your comments down. Thank you, Lori. Puro party. Of course, always. You got to always have that festive mentality and mood.
Jessica Mendez saying, woo, woo! So exciting, JC.
And now, we're happy to be joined by the president of Foothill College, Thuy Nguyen. She has worked hard to close the achievement gap on campus and create more opportunities and resources for our students' success. She has also been a great support to the Latinx community, dropping by workshops and speeches and events that we have on campus when we were in person. So please join us in welcoming the president of Foothill College, Thuy Nguyen.
Claro, Matthew. Nos complace contar con la presencia del presidente de Foothill College. Por favor, acompáñenos en dar la bienvenida al presidente Thuy Nguyen.
Please welcome Foothill College's president, Thuy T. Nguyen, JD.
Hola! Greetings. My name is Thuy T. Nguyen, president of Foothill College. I'm standing in front of our Dreamers mural, a mural made for and by dreamers. We all have dreams, dreams of a journey from the beginning and seeing it to the end. And as you notice in our Dreamers mural, there are books and people with each other to see you through. Congratulations for seeing through a very tough year. We recognize you. Reconocimiento. I want to take a moment, though, also to congratulate our Puente students. I know this year in particular has been really tough. We've lost two who have left us. So let's take a moment in memory of them. Once again, I love you. Congratulations for seeing it through.
Thank you, President Thuy, for those important words and messages. I now have the honor of introducing our keynote speaker, Angelica Mantilla. Angelica Mantilla is a 2009 graduate of Mountain View High School. She immigrated from Colombia at the age of 17 and had a very limited proficiency in the English language. During her final year in high school, Angelica participated in the university prep program known as AVID. She began her college career at Foothill immediately after her high school graduation and participated in the Puente Program, which she credits for her success at the University of California, Berkeley. Go Bears! That's right, Angelica transferred to UC Berkeley and in 2014 earned a bachelor's degree in legal studies with highest honors. After earning that legal studies degree from UC Berkeley, Angelica began working for an immigration law firm in San Francisco. For the past 6 years, she has been employed at Fenwick & West Law Firm as part of their patent department. In addition to her work as a legal assistant, Angelica provides extensive pro bono services. In 2019, Angelica volunteered at the Dilley Immigration Detention Center, helping detained immigrants apply for asylum. Ladies and gentlemen, Angelica Mantilla.
Please welcome our keynote speaker, Angelica Mantilla, class of 2012.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Felicidades para todos. Your decisions to invest in yourself and to invest in your educational goals have already paid off. I hope you guys get to celebrate this big accomplishment. This is a big moment. I graduated from Foothill College 9 years ago, and after Foothill, I transferred to my dream school. In 2014, I graduated from UC Berkeley with highest honors with a legal studies degree. Speaking of graduations, 7 years ago, I graduated from UC Berkeley. Over the weekend on Saturday, I got a Facebook memory notification about my graduation. I remember how tired I was sitting through my graduation. I had been working all night on my last paper for my thesis, and I turned that paper at 5 a.m. and I was graduating by 9 a.m. I was so tired, I fell asleep through like half of my graduation. A 4-year university won't get any easier. But I promise you that you will learn a tremendous amount. You will discover new topics. You will learn new books. You will discover new passions, interests. You will meet new people. This is a very exciting time in your lives. I'm so excited for you guys. Even though Berkeley was very challenging for me, it was not easy. I loved every single moment of it. Let me tell you a little bit about my story. Statistically, I am not supposed to be here. I come from a very poor family in Colombia. My grandmother, the one who raised me, didn't know how to read or write. My mom attended some college, but she never got to graduate because she got pregnant with me. And my father never finished high school. He was killed when I was 5. I grew up poor and I saw my mom struggle every day. I saw her work multiple jobs and not get paid enough. And I saw her worrying most of my life about money, putting food on our table, shelter, clothes, buying books for my school. I'm sure some of you can relate with me. You know, my mom, she wanted a better life for me, and she decided to immigrate to the United States. She married someone from here, and that's how we ended up in this area. In the beginning, everything was smooth, but this person that my mom had married And the same person she thought was going to help us became very abusive. And things got ugly with him. So after 6 months of being with him, my mom and I decided to leave him. But leaving him meant that our immigration status entered this limbo status. When we left, he called the immigration services and canceled our immigration petition. We also didn't have a penny in our pocket. My mom and I had to start our lives again. And so we did. She and I worked at restaurants, we cleaned houses. I did all of this while at the same time I was going to school. I was trying to learn this new language, understand this new country, and culture. And what kept me going were my dreams. I had dreams of helping my mom and myself. I dreamed of a life of more abundance. I wanted more stability. I didn't want to worry more about money or worry about having to move out every year because they were raising our rent and we couldn't afford it. I was tired of seeing my mom struggle. I wanted to be able to help her. And so today, I encourage you guys to dream, to set up goals. Really do not limit yourself. I had big dreams and some people even made fun of me. I dreamed of going to Berkeley. I wanted to go to law school. I wanted to be able to empower people, buy a house, have a loving family. And today I could say that I have accomplished most of my dreams. I am now able to help my mom. I work at a law firm in downtown Mountain View, and there I met my husband. And we bought a house about 4 years ago. So we're able to now help my mom, and she gets to live with us. I learned to turn my life struggles from blocks on my way into power stepping stones. If I could give you one advice, is to always ask for help when you feel like you need it. Do not hesitate. I do not say that lightly. Most people that you will encounter, like your counselor, your teachers, your classmates, will want to help you. Get the right people on your side. Know that you are worth of your dreams. You are deserving of them. Muchísima suerte.
I am happy to have been a part of Foothill. I know that it's been a crazy time this time, but when it comes to being part of Puente, it's been an amazing experience. I have made really good friends with teachers, with counselors. Maritza, who's amazing. She's been my counselor for years. At Foothill, I am grateful for being able to experience many different things and travel, make friends that are my friends for life now, and I am a happy person. Foothill has been a part of that happiness, and Foothill is such an amazing place, and I am so thankful to have been able to be a part of it.
I do want to thank Puente for everything they have done. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. I just want to give some words of encouragement. I know some of you are still struggling, especially during this pandemic. We don't have the best outcome of a college experience, but I just wanted to say that you do have counselors, you do have Puente. Go with them. Your best option is to ask for help. Be proud of what you're doing right now. Be always attentive to what you're doing. I've been in Foothill for 4 years already. I am not ashamed of that. I had my struggles in the past with personal issues, with medical issues, and I wasn't afraid to ask for help from my Puente familia. I encourage you, keep going. You're almost there. You're your only motivation. You are the one that initiates everything, so I wish you the best. I'm your familia and you're my familia.
What I'm most proud of achieving at Foothill College is the development of my leadership skills. Being a part of Puente, I was able to break away from that shy shell that I first came in with and be a public leader, not only for myself, but for the peers around me. I would always speak at public events representing Puente, where it led me to eventually become the president of the Puente Club, which is something I'm extremely proud of as I'm able to reach out to more individuals in need. I'm also extremely grateful for the teachers that I've had and the services that are available on campus. The teachers and the tutors that I would always go to would be extremely patient with me and guide me step by step into understanding the concepts that I was always confused about, which is something I'm extremely grateful for, as I would always come in with multiple questions. Even if they were very simple or complicated, they would always be there sitting with me and guiding me. So, thank you.
To recognize the 2021 Puente cohort, please welcome Susana Huerta and Maritza Jackson Sandoval.
What you just saw after Angelica's empowering speech is a video of some of the students that we are here to honor tonight, our Puentistas, first-generation college students who are changing their lives and uplifting themselves, their families, and their communities through education. These students are the students in the Puente Program, and Maritza Jackson Sandoval, the Puente Program co-coordinator, counselor, and my friend, is here to tell you more about this program.
Thank you, Susie. Hello, everybody. My name is Maritza Jackson Sandoval, and I'm the Puente counselor and co-coordinator here at Foothill College, also general counselor. And first of all, thank you so much, Angelica, for always sharing your story, for inspiring our students. You mean so much to the students, your words. I always hear back from the students how you have inspired them, and I just want to thank you again for doing it again for us. But why I'm here today is basically to share with you what the Puente program is about, and also to celebrate with all of you the accomplishments of our Puente students. So the Puente program is a first-generation college, is a program for first-generation college students who want to transfer to a four-year university and later return to the community as mentors and leaders. This program focuses on supporting first-gen college students in all ways towards reaching their transfer goals, but in particular in introducing them to the literature and issues that impact the Latino community and the communities of color. So in my many years of being part of Puente since 2006, the one thing I hear over and over again is students telling me that Puente validated their experience as Latinx students. So during this portion of our event, we want to celebrate and honor this year's current Puente cohort for their participation and for their completion in the Puente curriculum, because that was no easy task. They completed 1 year of English transferable courses along with additional UC and CSU transferable courses. And they did all of this online. For most of them, this was their first year in college, and they experienced the entire year virtually. For many of them, they were taking a full load, they were working, and they were taking care of younger siblings who were also learning online. So it's really with a lot of joy and admiration that we present to the audience tonight this year's Puente class of 2020-2021, the first Puente class ever that Susie and I have taught completely online, and you did it. So as Susie and I take turns shouting out and recognizing and honoring our current Puente cohort, please, put your comments in the chat and root for them. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First, we'd like to congratulate Tiffany Lopez, majoring in accounting.
Jennifer Rojas, majoring in sociology.
Reina Altimirano Jimenez, majoring in biology and animal biology.
Zindia Solorio, majoring in child development.
Karen Sanabria, majoring in interactive design.
Osvaldo Gallardo, aka Ozzy, majoring in kinesiology.
Nalea Macias, majoring in biology.
Juan Bello, majoring in mechanical engineering.
Manny Castrillo, majoring in hospitality and tourism and psychology.
Gabriela Cruz Sanchez, majoring in biology.
Viridiana Mendez Diaz, majoring in dental hygiene.
Alondra Arroyo, majoring in communications.
Albert Ruiz, majoring in kinesiology.
Elma Garcia, majoring in psychology.
Ana Villalobos Rosales, majoring in public health.
Brian Becerra, majoring in theater arts.
Luz de Abril Garcia, majoring in biology.
Jennifer Lopez Gutierrez, majoring in psychology and business.
Natalia Enostrosa, majoring in sociology.
Brianda Covarrubias Barragan, majoring in chemistry, transfer to San Francisco State.
And Samantha Izaguirre, majoring in computer science. Congratulations, 2021 Puente cohort. You made it through your first year of college. We love you and we are proud of you.
Woo!
Yes, fantastic. So now we'd like to introduce one of our students from this year's Puente cohort, who's going to share his words of wisdom and encouragement for all to hear through his poetry. But before we welcome Manny Castrillo to the stage, I'd like to tell you that we didn't know he was a poet until this quarter when he took Susie Huerta's class, Poetry and Community. So this is a reminder to each of us that we have gifts within that need to be shared with friends, family, and the world. So word of advice, be bold, try new adventures to discover these gifts that you have to offer. So thank you, Manny, for sharing your gift of poetry with us tonight. Manny Castrillo.
Hello, Puentistas. Congratulations to the students who are graduating and to the students who will be graduating and everybody else in the Puente program. I'm going to read a poem that I think a lot of you could relate with. This has to do with high school, so here we go. Who hushed me at the time? Mr. Jorgensen, the overseer as a teacher. My ethnicity, like the wetback that he made me feel like. Detention, photography class. Aren't you supposed to be in class? Aren't you supposed to be in class? Being harassed by a Karen at the park watching birds. My ability to learn. Mr. Williams, he used Listerine as a bottle of vodka. My parents during parent-teacher conference. Excitement for college. Pen to paper. Being smart. Not my true story to be. That has to do with some of my experiences that I had in high school with teachers who weren't so supportive. But this next poem really shows how I feel now. Thanks to Puente and all the teachers or professors like Susie and Maritza. Shout out to you guys. A clear future. All I want is a better life. To gain knowledge. To improve my spelling. Writing a perfect essay. Graduating with my degree. No oppressive debt. A white picket fence. Con la gente que amo. To make the big bucks para salir de pobre. Y como el grito de Lares. To whoever doubts me. Que se vaya pa'l carajo. to not be judged by the color of my skin. La playa de Condado with warm white sand, y el océano Caribe, claro como el cielo, y tan claro como mi futuro. Once again, congratulations to everybody who's going to graduate. Just know, el futuro está claro.
Maddie, thank you so much for sharing your vulnerability and powerful words about your experiences in education and the way that you overcame those spirit crushers in your life to be a dedicated, successful, and influential student. Hey, everyone. So please drop some love for Manny in the comments and let him know that you felt his words. We want to hear from you. How did his words move you? Can you identify with any of it? Manny? Manny, thank you for lifting us all up with your poesía. Your voice is powerful.
Yes. Thank you, Manny. I just want to say also the same thing Susie's saying. Thank you for sharing your struggles and your triumphs poetically with us tonight. I know a lot of us can relate to it. So thank you, Manny. We appreciate you.
Before we go on to celebrate our graduating class and transferring Puente students, Maritza and I want to take a moment to honor two Puente students from last year's Puente cohort who recently passed away, Gabriel Figueroa and Raimundo Santibáñez. Although both of these young men were more on the quiet side in our Puente class, they made a big impression on and were loved by their communities, and they will be deeply missed by our Puente familia. Gabriel Figueroa lives on, especially in his church community, where he made quite the impact on his congregation. Raimundo lives on through the memories he made with his fellow football team members, as well as those he knew through his work as a musician. We mourn alongside their families and hold space for the grief of two young lives cut way too short. Please join us in a moment of silence to honor their lives. May they rest in peace, and may love, light, and healing surround their family and friends. Raimundo and Gabriel, you are missed and you will continue to be missed.
With the loss of Gabriel and Raimundo, last year's Puente cohort, along with the Puente Club, have established a Puente scholarship in honor of both Raimundo and Gabriel. The scholarship in the amount of $1,000 will open up in academic works in November 2021, the fall. The scholarship will be open to young men who, just like Gabriel and Raimundo, were dedicated to their academic journey. Thank you, Puentistas, who came together to honor Gabriel and Raimundo with this scholarship. Thank you.
Thank you.
So last but not least, we do want to go on and we want to, before we leave the stage, I know it's been a lot of Puente so far, we would like to take this time to honor and congratulate the Puente students accomplishing the Puente mission of transferring. These students will also be honored in the Reconocimiento ceremony to follow. We wanted to highlight these 18 transferring students because just a year ago, or a couple of years ago, they were part of a Puente cohort just like the one that you just met. And just like this year's cohort, these students have persevered and overcome a variety of obstacles, made tremendous sacrifices to reach their educational goals. So it's with the utmost joy and pride that we announce the name of our graduating and transfer Puente students and the universities that they're transferring to. Each transferring Puente student has received or will receive this Puente stole in recognition of achieving their transfer goals. And before we start with our first graduating and transferring Puente student, I just want to remind you, please root for them in the chat. All right, so let's begin. Jocelyn Avila, earning her ADT in psychology, transferring to CSU East Bay in speech pathology and audiology.
Areida Bautista, ADT in psychology, transferring to UC Merced for a degree in psychology.
Juan Pablo Barrera, also known as JP, earning his ADT in Business Administration, transferring to CSU East Bay in Construction Management.
Tanya Cantor, earning her ADT in Social Justice Studies and transferring winter 2022.
Jacqueline Cibrero, thank you.
There we go.
Earning her ADT in Child and Adolescent Development and transferring winter 2022.
Daniela Custodio, earning her ADT in Psychology and transferring winter 2022.
Chris Cortez, transferring to UC Santa Barbara, that's a typo, sorry, in Applied Mathematics.
Azucena Gil, ADT in Political Science, transferring fall of 2022.
Leslie Guerrero, ADT in Kinesiology, transferring to San Jose State in Kinesiology.
Frida Jimenez, transferring to Oregon State University in Biology.
Idalia Lopez Martinez, earning her ADT in Psychology and transferring to UC Davis, Psychology.
Jesus Martinez Rico, ADT in Kinesiology, transferring to Cal Poly Pomona for a degree in Kinesiology.
Angie Peña, ADT in Psychology, transferring to San Jose State in Psychology.
Eli Ramirez for her ADT, earned her ADT in English and will be transferring to San Jose State University for a degree in English.
Jonathan Sanabria, earning his ADT in Kinesiology, transferring to San Francisco State in Kinesiology.
Matt Silva, earning his AST in Mathematics, going to Cal Poly for Civil Engineering.
Angel Tequahutsin, earning his AST in Public Health and transferring to UC Merced in Public Health.
And lastly, but not leastly, Jackie Aburto Monge, earning her ADT in Psychology, transferring to San Francisco State University for a degree in Psychology.
Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations, Puentistas! You are fulfilling the Puente mission. You're reaching your academic goals and your career dreams. And as we all know, this is a lot of hard work.
Yes.
You don't do this alone. You do this with perseverance, with commitment, with dedication. You do it with your resources. You do it by having a support team. And oftentimes there is a dedicated faculty member, a teacher who believes in you, who's there. And tonight, we would like to honor one of those faculty members, our very own Susie Huerta, the Puente English instructor who has been here. Yes, clap, please clap away. Who has been the Puente English instructor for 14 years. And I can't believe it's been 14 years. She must have started when she was 14 years old because that doesn't even make sense looking at her. But Susie has had a tremendous impact on our Puente students on the Puente program. And I don't have the words that can share with all of you what she has contributed to Puente. So because of that, we have asked one of our Puente students, Josh Contreras, who's a Puentista. He's also the ASFC Vice President of Interclub Council, and he's also an English major, to share how he has experienced and his peers have experienced the impact of Susie's teaching and love in their lives. So Josh Contreras, please share.
Susie has been an outstanding mentor to me since I first met her back in fall of 2019. Without Susie as my instructor, I won't lie to you and say that I'm not really sure where I would be at right now. But thanks to her and the guidance she has given me, I can gladly say that because of her, I wouldn't have dropped out of the Puente program. I wouldn't have left. I wouldn't have continued in the honors program, not even be in school. And with that, I wouldn't have even become a vice president here at Foothill Student Government without you, Susie. Had it not been for those countless of hours in your office back at Foothill or even in just the Zoom sessions. I know we talked a lot from books, films, anime, and so much more, and even goals in life, and so much more. I looked up to you since then because you gave me a voice. You solidified one of my goals in my life to become an instructor, with either my English literature degree or even my kinesiology one, in which I hope to one day coach or even teach future students on my own. And that was because of you, Susie. Susie has had this impact on students for the past 14 years. She has been an instructor of the Puente program here at Foothill College. But don't just take it from me, Susie, but from your own students that you have had in the previous years. I would like to thank Professor Huerta for opening my mind to Latinx literature. Professor Huerta made me fall in love with reading and writing. She is an amazing professor and I wish her nothing but happiness. Jenny Heras, thank you for being a force of inspiration and encouragement for me during my time at Foothill and beyond. Sophia Silva, Susie has been the most amazing and outstanding game changer, role model, and another mom figure in my life. She is someone I love and look up to every single day when I think about my future, and I thank her for that. Thank her for being my Puente instructor, for teaching me what is to be true to myself. I thank her for being brave, kind, and an amazing soul in our lives. Susie has not only impacted me as an individual, but as a writer, artist, poet. She has taught me to have patience in my writing, to love my flaws, to emphasize my community behind my work, to remember my roots. Thank you for believing me in my dreams as a poet, for supporting me and pushing me even when I've given up on myself. Susie, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for changing my life. Thank you for letting me into yours. I don't know how much more I can thank you for being a part of mine. Te quiero mucho. Once again, once a puentista, always a puentista. Isabella Julia Figueroa. Coming out of high school, I was nervous about my educational path. I was unsure of myself and how I would accommodate taking college classes and trying to find a community of people for myself. However, Puente really helped me by allowing me to immerse myself more in my culture and embraces it to shape the person that I am and how I want to present myself to others. It gave me a community of people who understand my situation and was able to be a mutual system of support. Not only that, but I found a group of people that I still talk to today and one who has become one of my best friends. I am often asked if I was to go back and change anything, if I would change my decision about being in Puente, and my answer is always the same. No, I would not change my decision to be in Puente. Without Puente, I would not have discovered who I want to be. Susie has always pushed me to make sure that I can achieve the best abilities, even if I didn't think I wanted to be. I will always be thankful to her for always making sure that I knew that she was there to support me in what I wanted to do. Friday Jimenez. Susie, I am beyond thankful to have crossed paths with you. You are one of the few teachers that I will never forget, as you are kind, open-hearted, and compassionate. Thank you for all of your support in creating a safe, inclusive environment for all your students. You identified my journey of self-love before I noticed that was the journey I was on, as I was so caught up in acceptance from others as it speaks in my writing. Here I am today, more wise. I have clarity that I have my journey of self-love includes striving for my freedom of expression based solely on what makes me happy and no one else. Thank you for always seeing the light in me, because now I am finally seeing the light within myself. Wish you all the best in your endeavors and hope to chat with you soon. Santana Favela. See, Susie, you have had this impact on countless of students. Whether you know it or not, whether you heard it or not, that is the most important thing that you have done for all of us and every single student that has walked into either your classroom or even now in Zoom. Just know that you have made a big difference in their lives. Again, whether you know it or not, we all have something to be thankful for, and that is for you, for being an instructor for the past 14 years in Puente. And I know that you won't stop making that impact on students, even if you're not the instructor in Puente anymore. I know that you will continue to be great. Susie, because of that time and dedication that you have put not just for the Puente program and to all of Foothill College by teaching the countless of students that have been in your class, all of Puente and the students included have sent you a gift to your home as a memento for your time here in Puente. Maritza should have let you know that there's a gift that you should not have opened. If you open it, spoil it, but I'm hoping that you haven't opened it, as you can show it off to what we have given you for your countless sacrifices and your time here in the program. Thank you, Susie, for the countless lives that you have inspired throughout the years here in Puente. And again, once a Puentista, always a Puentista. We wish you the best of luck in your future, Susie, and whatever you are doing. Thank you.
Susie, you are loved. You are so loved. Thank you so much, Josh, for sharing the words of the students. And that was just a handful of students. I mean, we could have gone on and on and on tonight.
Please don't.
Susie.
Please don't.
And I know the students have sent you a gift. Are you okay opening up the gift in front of everybody?
I am. Can I just say something real quick? Before I open my gift, I honestly just, teaching is a gift because of this. I mean, every professor makes an impact, you know what I mean? But to do this work in the context of the Puente program for students that remind me of who I am and where I come from, where my family comes from, where my community is, it's, I get as much from my students as they have apparently gotten from me. And, none of us are perfect. I don't really believe in the concept of a role model. I think we're all beautifully flawed and not perfect. And I'm so happy to be embraced by them and to know that my words and my work has made an impact. And I'm just so grateful because truly my Puente students they're the ones that have given me the fire that I need to keep pushing, especially this past year where, admittedly teaching online is not my greatest strength. They inspire me every day because they are creators and they're creating a life for themselves. So I'm so happy, and I'm not going to ugly cry. I'm just going to open this present. So I actually did not look at it. So I have the boxes here, and there's 2 boxes. So I'm opening and this is so beautiful. This is Profesora Susie. It says, once a Puentista, always a Puentista, from 2007 to 2021. Oh, wait, there we go. It's so beautiful. When I finally go back to my real life office, I'm going to put this on my door. Oh, this is so, you guys. Y'all know me because you got me a notebook with my name on it. And it says 14 years inspiring Puentistas. And I'm going to start writing more because I'm not going to lie, I haven't been able to do that in a couple of years. So I got to practice what I preach. And Manny, you inspired me with your poem. And I just want to say thank you to all my past Puentistas, including Angelica, for being here tonight and being so thoughtful in her speech. And to my current cohort who's stuck with me this year, that has been so full of grief and loss. And thank you so much, Maritza, for being amazing and uplifting and always wanting to try new things and encouraging me to do the same thing. And also to Voltaire Villanueva, who was my former Puente partner, who did the same. I just couldn't do this without any of you here. So thank you. I'm gonna miss Puente, but I'm leaving you all. I'm leaving you all in great hands because Professor Ida Fernandez is gonna take it to a whole nother level.
Well, we love you. We love you, Susie. I love you, Susie. I'm gonna miss you as a Puente partner, but we're friends. We're going to keep on working together still. You're still here.
Yeah, so I love you.
We'd like to end this Puente portion by stating the Puente motto, which is Si se puede. Congratulations, Puentistas. Si se puede. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You just did. So congratulations to all of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Maritza.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drop way above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2021.
And now, the 2021 Presentation of Completion Awards.
Thank you, Dalila Valenzuela. Such a perfect and timeless song to describe how dreams do come true. Let us continue celebrating these graduates. We have the pleasure of introducing you to graduates and students who will be transferring and continuing their studies at universities.
Claro, JR. Qué gran canción para describir la vida como algo difícil, pero los sueños sí se realizan. Siempre adelante. En lo siguiente celebraremos a los graduados y los que siguen subiendo a la cima. Es un gran placer presentarles a estos alumnos quienes seguirán al nivel universitario.
That's right. Tonight's honorees are being recognized for earning one or more of the following: Associate of Arts degree, Certificate of Study, Associate of Science degree, Associate degree for transfer, Bachelor's degree in dental hygiene, and or transfer to a 4-year college or university. Guess what? I get to introduce you, my co-host, my fabulous co-host. Felicidades to you and your family. This is Matt Silva, graduate, civil engineering degree, transferring to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo.
Thank you. Yvette Melissa Avila, Bachelor's of Science in Dental Hygiene and Associates in Public Health and Science.
Evelyn Ponce Guevara, Bachelor's of Science degree in Dental Hygiene.
Ruby Lesalde, Bachelor's degree in Dental Hygiene, and she was a part of the Dental Hygiene program at Foothill.
Juan Pablo J.P. Barrera, Business Administration major, transferring to Cal State University East Bay in Construction Management. Congratulations, Juan Pablo.
Jocelyn Avila, majoring in Psychology and Speech Pathology and Audiology, and transferring to CSU East Bay.
Eli Ramirez, English major, and transferring to San Jose State University as an English major.
Jesus Martinez Rico, majoring in Kinesiology and transferring to Cal Poly Pomona.
Arreda Bautista, Psychology major, transferring to UC Merced.
Jackie Aburto Monje, majoring in Child and Adolescent Development and Psychology, and transferring to San Francisco State University.
Leslie Guerrero, Kinesiology major, transferring to San Jose State University in the spring of 2022.
Johnny Sanabria, majoring in Kinesiology and transferring to San Francisco State University.
Tania Cantor, Social Justice Studies major, transferring to a California State University campus, spring of 2022.
Idalia Martinez Lopez, majoring in Psychology, Community and Regional Development, and transferring to UC Davis.
Azucena Gil Velez, political science major who is transferring to a California State University campus or University of California campus spring of 2022.
Chris Cortez, majoring in mathematics and transferring to UC Santa Barbara in applied mathematics.
Frida Jimenez, biology major who is transferring to Oregon State University in biology.
Angel Tecuautzin, majoring in public health and transferring to UC Merced.
Angeles Peña, psychology major, transferring to San Jose State University.
Viridiana Isabel Levia Garcia, majoring in fine arts and communication.
Jonathan David Pulido, political science major.
Laura J. Espitia Lopez, majoring in public health with a concentration in human services administration and transferring to San Jose State University.
Ana Cristina Ramirez, business administration major, transferring to San Francisco State University.
Marilyn Felix, majoring in psychology and child adolescent development with high honors and transferring to San Marcos State University.
Stephanie Jauregui, graphic and interactive design major.
Adon Cisneros Villa, majoring in communication studies.
Julie Saida Ahmed, mathematics major, transferring to San Jose State University and was also part of the Foothill College Ambassadors Program.
Lizette Escatel Sanchez, majoring in sociology and transferring to San Jose State University.
Leonardo Sebastián López Mata, business administration major, transferring to San Jose State University.
Paula Beatriz de Jesus, majoring in business administration.
Geraldine Cortez, communications major, transferring to San Jose State University.
Julia Oaklander, anthropology major and transferring to University of California, Riverside.
Alexander Jimenez, child development major.
Alex Luna, sociology major and transferring to Stanford University.
Maria del Rocio Garcia, sociology major.
Christopher Jonathan Perez, kinesiology major and transferring to Cal State Los Angeles.
Stacy Gutierrez, business administration.
Jasmine Scott, child development major.
Rosa Elena Solorzano, paramedicine major.
Jennifer Samayoa, business and social sciences major and sociology as well.
Laura Lamarque, communications and sociology major.
Angelique Rufina Alanes, kinesiology major.
Monique Eunices Becerril, zoology, concentration in orthopedics and prosthetics.
Janelle Giselle Garcia, psychology major and transferring to San Jose State University.
Jindy Kaur, sociology major and transferring to the University of New Mexico.
Jonah Carranza, construction management major and transferring to California State University of Long Beach.
Jacqueline Cebrero Abundes, Child Development major.
Daniela Custodio, Psychology major.
Yesenia Colin Mojica, Nursing major.
And congratulations to the class of 2021.
Bravo, bravo, congratulations. Woo! Yes.
All right, yeah, a round of applause.
Congratulations. And look at that. There's saludos. Congratulations, Chris, desde Mexico. Tu familia contigo. That's from Erica Perez.
Perfect. And Laura Lamarque, thank you, Mama. I love you. Thank you for your support. So I see that motherly love or that daughterly love that's coming.
That's so important. Woo, woo. So proud of you, hermano Jonah Carranza Mendez. That's from Jessica Mendez.
And now let's hear from one of our favorite congressional representatives who is also an advocate and ally to our Latinx communities, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, aka AOC.
My name is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I am the Congresswoman representing the Bronx and Queens. And I'm just here to say that each and every one of you is the pride and joy of your families, of your community, and of your city. We are all so incredibly proud of you. And, you know, while I know that this is not the graduation that any of us had ever imagined, it also just goes to show that the tenacity that you all have, and frankly, the character that each and every one of you have exhibited to succeed despite all of this craziness that's going on right now is what is going to carry you into the future. You will forever have this story to tell in the future, and to young people and to younger people than you, and to pass along the character traits of resilience, tenacity, hard work, and self-discipline. And I'm so thrilled to see that so many of you are graduating today, and we're so looking forward to seeing how you will carry your future on to be a positive force in your community.
Please welcome Alexis Aguilar and Catalina Rodriguez in presenting the 2021 OLA Scholarship.
Buenas tardes, familia. Every year, la Organizacion Latinoamericana de Foothill College provides a scholarship to a deserving student who has fostered academic success through community building, advocacy, and the facilitation of support services. I am happy to say that this year, our Organizacion Latinoamericana Scholarship Committee selected 2 winners. Tonight, I am honored to present the first award to a student who has contributed to the Latinx community by engaging in community building. His positive outlook, calm presence, and can-do attitude has been a true pleasure. He is always the first to volunteer and naturally takes on a leadership role. He is involved in rocketry, robotics, the honors program, and Puente. As the Puente Club president, he helped create workshops to empower and support other students at Foothill. This natural-born leader is planning on transferring to California Polytechnic State University for civil engineering in the spring of 2021. He would like to become an engineer and use this role to help communities in need. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's first OLA Scholarship recipient is none other than our co-host of tonight's event, Matthew Silva.
Thank you so much, Alexis. This is an extremely proud moment for me, and I'm extremely honored and grateful to be selected by the committee of OLA. And I just want to thank my family and friends and my peers who I've seen in the comments as well. A lot of them were from my own cohort 3 years ago. So such a long time ago for me, but I'm extremely proud, and this will help me with financial needs, especially buying books once I move over. and I know I'll be continuing to help my community and the community over there or wherever I go. So thank you once again.
Congratulations, Matthew. We are so proud of you. It is my pleasure to announce our second winner. This individual has contributed to the Latinx community by promoting social justice throughout her community. Her desire to help undocumented students and raise awareness on immigration reform, she organized workshops to bring people together to share the beauty of the undocumented stories. Planning on attending UC Santa Barbara, this student would like to create films and artwork that speak about the serious issues our country faces. Ladies and gentlemen, this year OLA Scholarship winner is Beatriz Orozco. Our winner was not able to join us with her presence tonight, but was excited and honored to win this award. She did send a message that she asked me to share with you all tonight. First of all, I want to give a big thanks to OLA Scholarship and the team for allowing me to speak in the ceremony. My experience at Foothill has been great, and I had the chance to meet amazing people on campus and amazing staff. Every person I met on campus has opened my eyes in many ways and has made me miss the campus even more since the shutdown. Despite challenging circumstances, we continue to persevere and move forward and tackle the hardships that we face in the world today. Thank you to the staff, teachers, students, maintenance team, and librarians, and everyone on campus for making this campus such welcoming, comforting, and an educational space. Thank you to the EOPS team for helping first-generation students to push themselves academically and consistently providing us with essential resources. Once again, thank you to the OLA Scholarship for allowing me to share some words. I truly appreciate it. Last but not least, shout out to the class of 2021. We are fierce, strong, and untouchable. Good luck to everyone and their journey. Beatriz Orozco. Congratulations, Beatriz. We are so proud of you, and we know you're going to go on and do amazing things. Muchas gracias y buenas noches.
Congratulations, Beatriz. Congratulations. Well done. Tonight, we also want to recognize the Doorway to Success Scholarship, which was created to promote equity and increase student access for those students who are most in need. Established in 2003, it is Foothill's first scholarship to recognize AB 540 students. This year, we have the honor of presenting this scholarship to a first-generation college student who is dedicated to her studies and family. This year's Doorway to Success Scholarship winner is Ana Bravo. Ana is a computer science major. Yes, thank you. Whoop it up. Let's go. Nice and loud. Ana is a computer science major, first-generation college student, and a mother of an 11-year-old son. In her scholarship essay, she writes, "I was willing to sacrifice everything in my life to be able to buy the opportunity of a better future for my family." Congratulations, Ana. We are so excited for you. This scholarship is just the beginning to many more doors of opportunity.
Congratulations, Ana, Beatriz, and Matt. So now is the time to talk a little bit more about scholarships. I'm a huge fan of scholarships. There are people, agencies, and institutions out there that want to support you and your educational endeavors. But they want to know that if they invest in you, that you're going to follow through. And this year, Matt, Beatriz, and Ana convinced the scholarship committee that they have what it takes to make their career and educational goals a reality. And the scholarship funders know that their investment in your education and career is an investment in our community. It's an investment in all of our futures. So thank you to all of our scholarship donors for seeing the big picture. And thank you to our students, Matt, Beatriz, and Ana, for the hard work that you do in reaching your educational goals and dreams. So as you all know, most scholarships require that you write an essay. You demonstrate a strong GPA. You get letters of recommendation. And often you need to show some sort of commitment to your community. Well, tonight, OLA, Puente, and the Reconocimiento Committee have band together to create a scholarship that's based on luck. And it's also based on your being here to support your Latinx community. So if you are here tonight and you RSVP'd for this event on time, your name has been added to the scholarship, to the Reconocimiento Scholarship Wheel. There's a couple of house rules. We will spin the scholarship wheel 3 times. And after the third spin, we'll see who wins. Once I announce the winner of the $200 scholarship, you must note in the chat that you are here. So right now, if you haven't been making any noise in the chat, you better try it out, because if it doesn't work, you're going to lose your scholarship. So you have 10 seconds to note in the chat that you are here. And if you are here and we noticed you're here, then you're going to email Catalina Rodriguez, you know her email because you RSVP'd, and let her know that you are the winner of the scholarship. Now, once the wheel starts to spin, it's a new game and a new winner. So make sure that the wheel doesn't start to spin again. You need to let us know that you're here in the chat. All right, Roy, we are ready. Please spin the wheel. All right, don't look too closely because it's going to spin again. And there's going to be another spin. Don't look to it one more time. All right, here we go. And the winner is Monique Younes Becerril. So, Monique, you got to let us know. Are you here? Is she in the chat? Oh, actually, I am so sorry. The winner, I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. It's Rosa Elena Solorzano. I was looking at the dot below. Rosa Elena Solorzano. And is she here? Can somebody tell me if she has, because she only has 10 seconds. If she's not here, we got to roll one more time. All right, 10 seconds is up. So Catalina, you did not see her. I'm assuming nobody saw her in the chat. Okay, because I can't see the chat. All right, we're going back to the wheel. Let's spin it again. Come on, Roy, one more time. And this time I'll read it correctly. All right, and the winner is Alexander Jimenez. Yay, Alexander, are you here? It sounds like, is he here? I can't see the chat, so someone's going to have to tell me. No, he's not here. All right, this might go on all night. We're going to do it one more time then. All right, this is it. Come on. You guys are supposed to be present to win. That's the only requirement. Jennifer Samayoa. Is Jennifer here? This is going to go all night if Jennifer's not here. And? Catalina, did you see her here? Well, Rosa might be here. All right, so it sounds like we might have a winner. So let's continue with the show. We will confirm whether or not Rosa's here. We might have one more spin at the end of the day, end of the evening, but if not, congratulations to Rosa. And back to our host, Matt and JR.
That is exciting. What drama. Monique almost had it. I wonder if Monique is here.
Yeah, and I also saw the first winner as well. I think they might have found her, but I'm not too sure there. But all I know is that those 3 spins are always a heartbreak for those students who are almost about to get it.
Yeah, man. And if you can't find anyone, Maritza, you know, your co-host would like some pizza.
I would definitely love that. It's always nice to have more.
You know where we can have more? In the after party.
Oh, you're right. So be sure to drop on by and make sure to have some fun once you're there.
Absolutely. You know, Matt and audience, I have, for these closing remarks, I have the privilege, I have the honor of introducing Associate Vice President of Student Services, Dr. Lori Scolari. Dr. Scolari's upbringing has heavily influenced her values and goals as an educator. The daughter of a Mexican mother who taught her the importance of education, Dr. Scolari grew up in the lettuce fields of Salinas Valley, where she too learned about the value of hard work. Before Foothill College, Dr. Lori Scolari was the Guided Pathways Regional Coordinator of the San Francisco Bay Area for the California Community College Chancellor's Office. Dr. Scolari is also a lecturer in San Francisco State University's doctoral program, where she teaches courses of policy and law in education. Dr. Scolari has also served as the director of the Our Children, Our Families Council, a citywide collective impact project for the city of San Francisco. At San Francisco City College, Dr. Scolari was the Dean of Counseling and Student Support Services. Additionally, she has worked in multiple capacities at the University of California, Santa Cruz, holding several positions, including the Director of the Early Academic Outreach Program, Director of Gaining Early Awareness for Undergraduate Program, and Associate Director of the Educational Partnership Center. Foothill College is incredibly lucky to have her. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Lori Scolari.
Please welcome Foothill College's Associate Vice President of Student Services, Dr. Lori Scolari.
Felicidades, graduates. As you enter the next phase of life, do not forget who you are. Remember your family values, remember your history, and remember who your ancestors are, and be true to that. My mother immigrated here from Mexico, cleaned houses for a living, and it's through her sacrifice that I received my bachelor's degree, master's degree, and doctorate. I grew up among the lettuce fields of the Salinas Valley, and if I can do this, then you can too. Continue your education, continue to live your wildest dreams if that means being the most amazing gardener or the president of your own company. What's important is that you follow your bliss, follow your soul's desire to be happy. That's my best piece of advice, graduates, is that you gotta find what you love and do that. I'm sending you lots of peace and congratulations to you and your families. Felicidades.
Thank you, Lori, for your motivating words and offering your support to our graduating students. Now, graduates, please virtually rise.
Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, let's give a round of applause for their achievements. Felicidades, presenting the 2021 Foothill College graduating class.
Now, graduates, please remain standing if you can, or point to your loved ones if you can.
There's a group of individuals also very deserving of recognition and also deserving of being celebrated tonight. More than likely, this person or individuals contributed much to your success, graduates. It takes a village. Hace falta un pueblo entero para educar un niño. Graduados, hay que reconocer a algunos de esos aldeanos que siempre contribuyen a la experiencia educativa estudiantil de ustedes. Graduates, please acknowledge your family, your friends, your loved ones, whether they are still with you or have passed on, and give them your love, appreciation, and a round of applause. Matt, I'm getting emotional, but it's that time.
Yeah, it's that time to end our event, but not the time to end the celebration. Please join us at the Zoom after party to continue this.
To all the presenters, thank you for your personal and heartfelt messages. A very special thank you to the wizards behind the screen who produced every second of tonight's event, Roy Robles and Catalina Rodriguez. And on behalf of my co-hosts, the great Susie Huerta, Marisa Jackson Sandoval, and my co-host Matt Silva, congratulations once again to everyone. Gracias and good night.
Good night.
Congratulations again to the graduating class of 2021. Don't forget to join us for the Reconocimiento After Party with DJ Roski. Look for the Zoom link in your email.